Hey, it's Eric, and I just wanted to take some time to explain what is going on in my life in case you haven't heard yet. Many of you do know that I will be leaving WKDQ coming up on Wednesday, and I am very excited and at the same time a little sad. I've spent the last 7 years here, right here in this chair on afternoons, and have enjoyed every minute of it. I mean, from the great things that we've done in Nashville, from the CMA Fest, and partnered with the Grand Ole Opry and things like that. I mean, to the things we've done for St. Jude. It has just been an amazing, amazing 7 years. And I can't believe that I'm moving on. But the good news is, I am moving on to a place that is very, very dear to my heart. I'm moving on to Louisville, Kentucky, which is not too far away. But the cool thing about it is Louisville is my hometown. And I get to go home. And I plan on this being my final stop of my journey with my family. I mean, my parents are there. My wife's parents are there. I've got lots of friends there. I've got grandparents there. Three of my four grandparents are still doing great, and they're in Louisville. So, I mean, this is really what I've dreamed of. I've dreamed of going home for a long time, and I'm going to get to do it. That being said, this place is really like a second home now. I mean, I've lived here almost as long. I mean, I've definitely lived here longer than I've lived anywhere else besides Louisville. So this really is like a second home. It will always feel like that to me. And WKDQ and the great listeners, I mean, you guys have been like that. Been like family to me for so long. I mean, whether it was when I first started, going to the Vandenberg County Fair and doing the free lunch Fridays, and then it built into doing the great concerts out at Hog Sauce, and the list goes on and on. From great concert venues like Woody's to Casey's Time Out Lounge and Backstage, and all the great stuff that we've done over the years, and listeners that have come up and had fun out on location or called me on the phones or made a post on social media. Thank you for being part of my life. 7 years, and I mean, a lot of things happen here. I mean, I bought my first house here, had my first child, had my second child, and really built a life here in this area. So it is bittersweet, and I am going to miss it, but I cannot wait to go home. And thank you for making this such a home for me for so long, and for the great people that I've worked with. I mean, I just can't say enough about the great people here. I mean, of course, Leslie, who I worked with almost the entire time that I've been here. She's amazing, and she just continues to be amazing with her new radio husband, Dave, and just an awesome morning show. Want to thank, of course, John Perrell, who retired earlier this year, gave me this job, and I can't thank him enough for that, and always being a mentor to me. Speaking of mentors, Big Bill Love, I mean, one of the best of all time, and Big Bill has just been such a great human being to get great stories from and advice, and he's awesome. We've got some great young folks here now that certainly teach me something every single day, and they've got a bright future in Melissa Brooks and Travis Sams. Best of luck to you guys, and keep it up and keep going. And of course, Deb Turner taking care of things. She's always there when you need her, and Deb, thank you. And of course, throughout the years, there's been a lot of other people that I've mentored here. You remember, names like Baby Boy and like Heather, and of course, just all the interns that I've had throughout the years that have gone on through bigger and better things. I remember you all, and you're all wonderful people. And everybody in this building, the other radio stations here at Town Square Media, it's really been like a family, and I can't thank all these people enough. Again, while it is sad that I'm leaving, I'm going to a place that I hold deep in my heart, but I will never forget the tri-state area. Henderson, where I've lived for the last 7 years, Evansville, where I've worked for the last 7 years, and all the great people in this place. Thank you so much for having me, and I will never forget you. and I will see you again soon. Thank you.